Hello everyone, Musical Aviator here, and this is the Majestic software Q400. Some people are calling it the Dash 8, it's actually the Bombardier Q400. It technically doesn't have the word Dash 8 in the product line. Anyway, we're here, obviously, this is Melbourne. Hi there, it's Musical Aviator, and this is a QantasLink Q400, obviously the Majestic software, the new one that's only been out for a week or less, and this is about the second time I've ever flown it. So don't take this as a tutorial about how to fly a Q400, but that's fine. You can see me depart here from Melbourne, and my intention is to fly it all the way to Canberra. Will be flight number Q-Link 138 Delta. Just following the flight plan right now. We're doing obviously Melbourne to Canberra in a turboprop, and so this has a different routing that you'd normally expect from for instance when I'm flying a 737, and it is as follows: direct Melbourne H129 Docell. Now this is a funny trick because you shouldn't actually get the Docell departure if you're a turboprop. Next thing is Whiskey 569 to Albury, and part of that airway goes through a place called Strathbogie, and you actually get the Strathbogie departure on a turboprop. After Albury, join the Whiskey 335, and from there to Wolby, W-O-L-B-I, and the Whiskey 377 to Canberra. Alternate airport, obviously Sydney. Cruising flight level will be 2. It's even, I think. No, it's odd going that direction. We'll go 250. That's about as high as the thing can go. Now just need to grab my little PBN remarks, and we'll get that filed off to Vatsim. Our registration will be VH Quebec Oscar Hotel. Cool, that's ready to send. So I'll be starting this aircraft from the cold and dark state, and this will actually be the first time I've really done it. So hopefully this works and I don't embarrass myself in front of YouTube. Up here we have the DC control, the electrics. I'm going to go the main battery on first. Battery master on. There we go. Auxiliary and standby batteries also on. Down here, just going to check that's all going. Get big letter T's on all your MFDs and warning lights flashing. It's normal. Going to put the APU on. That'll do a little system test. There we go, that's ready to run. Apparently you use a bleed air and start. Starter will run for a while, and we'll hopefully get a green run light on the power. After that happens, I'll put the generator on.
Bank angle.
That's an GPWS, obviously, coming on. I'm assuming that's still rolling up. There we go. Power is running. We have generator off, that's now on. Bleed air is on. See air conditioning, turn the recirculating the fans on. Bleed, you could probably put one on. not sure. I think that's in auto, that's in cooling. We're actually already refueled, so we won't need to put any more fuel on the plane. Stick the red lights on. G'day. Now let's get this started. That's the FMS's. Nav IRS is already in nav mode. Let's get these on. Okay, one FMS is up. And this one over this side will also do the same. CPU test, RAM test pass, database, it'll actually just have to load that from the system. Twice. Database pass. Auxiliary pass, WAS is pass. Accept that, give it a position. And let's put our flight plan in. Accept. Accept. Now from Melbourne, use menu. Where's the next bit? Is it page 2? I'll need to look up a thing for this one. That's on the list, not menu. Silly me. So click airway. Now we're looking for the one that we're using here. The airway should be H129. We see that is number 2. Click number 2, press enter. H129 goes to dose cell, which is number 1. And that's fine to go. Go back to the list. Airways. And the next one I need to use, Whiskey 569. Here's number 2. Enter. We're going to Albury, which is number 2. Let's make sure that was Albury. Yes, it is. Back to the list. Back to the airway list. Looking for 335. Whiskey 335 is number 6. Enter number 6. Going all the way to Walby, that's also number 2. Back to the list again, back to the airway, and we're going to use 377, that's number 2, and all the way to Canberra on number 2. Destination YSCB. And accept, and that's our flight plan. Righty though, we're not using VNav on the climb, but there might be some VNaving on the descent. I'll just get my charts ready. Wondering what arrival that we'll be using. It's not going to be Bungo, that's from Sydney. There we go. Is CRG in our flight plan? No, it's not. Ah, that's a departure. Lol. Volbeat. Ah, there we are. Yeah. Manda 7 Bravo or the Poly 3. No, not Poly 3. It's not in there. It's another one. Interesting. There is one from Albury. That's interesting. Yeah, we might get a direct the Poly 3 Alpha from Albury if it's using 3.5s. Alternatively it'll be the Manda 7 Papa or uniform or even Bravo, and that's off of Wallaby. Cool. Routing aside, let's get into what we're doing here. That panel there. External power is off, generators are on. That seems a standard idea. Right, I'll see if I can run the before start. Actually, that's not before start, it's the flight deck safety checks. Documentation, on board, batteries on. Main bus tie should be on tie. And it is. DC external power, APU. Should be on, let's see. Here it is. Battery temps. I'll assume that since they've only been on for a little while, they should be okay. That's cab duct temp. Where do I find battery temps? I've got no idea. Ah, electrical. That might have them. There we go, 29, 22. That's pretty much room temperature. Voltages. There we go, 0.6, 0.07, 0.07. Engine intake doors, let's open the actual door as well. Stinging at me because the door's open, that's okay. So gear door is locked. Lead air 1 and 2 should be off. And they are. APU bleeds are open. Recirc fans on. Pressurization is auto, closed, and landing altitude should be Canberra's landing altitude. And I'll just grab that. It's 1,868. Should look about there. Emergency lights, seem to remember doing that before. Some jet's making a bunch of noise. Oh, there is. AC packs checked. Fuel is fine, I checked that. Transfer should be off. And it is. That's that right there. Fuel control transfer. Parking brake is on. No. Is now. Power and condition levers, need to move that up to disc. There we go. No steering. It is off. FMS, I'm hoping that's set. Let's go to the nav page, it's got docel in it, that's fine. List. There we go, flight plan menu. There's the departure, so that's what we'll need for the next bit. Still get a bit of an issue with that one. Gets me confused. Right, let's go and talk to Melbourne. We have a ATIS on 1327. There's this up.
Temperature 14, QNH1008. First contact with Melbourne approach to tower. Notify receipt of X-ray. Melbourne information X-ray. Runways 27 and 34 for arrivals. Runway 27 for departures. Wind 360 degrees, 15 knots. Cat OK. Temperature 14, QNH1008. On first contact with Melbourne approach to tower. Notify receipt of X-ray. Melbourne information X-ray. Runways 27 and 34 for arrivals, runway 27 for departures. Wind 360 degrees, 15 knots. Cat OK, temperature 14, QNH 1008. On first contact with Melbourne approach your tower, notify receipt of X-ray. Melbourne information X-ray. Runways 2.
Okay, I've got X-ray. 27 is our departure. Hopefully we'll get the Strathbogie and won't have to argue about getting the wrong one. And yeah, should be a fairly easy taxi at the runway 27. Just bring up the apron charts, aerodrome charts, and departure Strathbogie 6. So we're on Pier Bravo. We're at gate number 26. Stand number 26 really, it's not a gate. There it is. Yeah, I was expecting that to have been not pushback one. Okay, it is. Should have probably been on the other one over there. I don't like pushbacks on a turboprop. I think I'll just move out. It's got enough of a turning circle to get around there. Yeah, so yeah. Looking at here, we've got spoilers in taxi mode. That's good. Before start checks. Okay, we need the passenger signs on and all that kind of thing. So let's get ready to roll.
Good evening, Melbourne. Yeah, 11269 on the ground, Melbourne, Australia.
X-ray is our ATIS. Okay, since we've got a request on ATC, let's run that before start. Trim set. So we have takeoff trim set for the elevator and zeros on the ailerons and rudder. Door and fueling lights. Let's go up here. Yeah, over to you. Yep, still lights out. Passenger signs. Yeah, they're all on. Cool. Flight deck doors locked, closed. Any calls? Let's get them on, they're already on. And APU bleed goes off.
Melbourne Tower 1269 on the ground, Melbourne, request for radio check. Oh, it's 1269, Melbourne Tower, reading your 5. Melbourne Tower, good evening, Qantas 1252, request, I have been Sydney. Qantas 452, good evening, Melbourne Tower, you're clear to Sydney via Docell, plane route, maintain 5000, runway 27, Docell 8, departure, squawk 3006, departure frequency 125.2. Big Sydney via Docell, fly plane route, climb 5000 from runway 27, Docell 8, departure, squawk 3006, and departures on 125.2, Qantas 452. Qantas 452.
So chance. Melbourne Tower, Q-Link 138 Delta is requesting clearance to Canberra. We have X-ray.
Q-Link 138 Delta, good evening, Melbourne Tower. You're clear to Canberra via Docell, plane route, maintain 5000, runway 27, Docell 8 departure, squawk 3057, departure frequency 125.2.
Yeah, Q-Link 138 Delta, probably the best departure of turboprop would be the Strathbogie.
Q-Link 138 Delta, say again.
We've got a jet, we're a non-jet.
Yeah, you're programmed by Docell, you go via Docell.
We're also programmed by Strathbogie. Strathbogie 6 would be your best.
Q-Link 138 Delta, you're re-cleared to Canberra via Strathbogie. Strathbogie 6 departure, maintain 5000, runway 27. Melbourne 3 departure. Squawk 3057 and departure frequency 125.2.
We just text messaged him with Strathbogie 6 departure. Hopefully that'll, well, it's more than a hint, it's more of a clobbering over the face with a Strathbogie 6 departure request. I mean, I didn't say it 3 or 4 times already, have I? Oh yes, I did. Anyway, while we wait for the air traffic control to work that out, if that's indeed what he's trying to do, I'll add the rest, put the rest of this in. Strathbogie is 11, and it's runway 27. Flight plan, so Melbourne, course 030, course 060, intercept course 030. Let's get rid of that no link. Click on it once, click the delete twice. Yes. You have to delete the DSL and the duplicate of Strathbogie as well. Okay, that looks better.
Q-Link 138 Delta device clearance available.
Q-Link 138 Delta, go ahead.
Q-Link 138 Delta, you'll be cleared to Canberra via Strathbogie and route. Maintain 5000. Runway 27, Strathbogie 6 departure. Squawk 3057, departure frequency 125.2.
Go that cleared to Canberra via Strathbogie 6 departure, runway 27, initial climb 5000, squawk code 3057 and departure is 125.2. Q-Link 138 Delta.
Kilo 138 Delta.
So what was it? 1, 2, 5, 2. No. Entirely wrong. So the actual sort code that we were meant to be on is 3057. That's set. Now it's in the active set. You'll see standby is still the case. If you want to swap between standby and mode active, you just hold down the button next to the standby for 3 seconds and it should swap. Now I've got that all set out. Hopefully you followed how I did that in the flight plan. Don't worry, I probably made a few mistakes there myself anyway. Obviously I have, because Docel is the first waypoint. Why is that? Docel shouldn't even be a waypoint in the flight plan at all. Okay, that's better. So I went into the nav, I clicked on what was Docel, I pressed number 2 to activate that 1500 feet, pressed enter, and that's cleared the flight plan, so now it'll actually continue straight through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I hope. Alright, I'm happy with that. Let's go and fly. First thing I want to do is the mode, nav source.
Melbourne South 10462, requesting push and start.
FMS 1 on both.
Cross 452, push and start approach. Roger, Connors 452.
That should be fine on both, yep. Is that yellow? Yes it is, okay. So I'll leave that one on VOR 1, and that'll be our, when we start making the approach. Alright, now it's probably time to get the engine started. We've got the door closed, before to start checklist has been done, so let's do it. Come up here to the engine start area. I'm going to select ignition number 2 to normal. Select number 2 engine and press the start. You should see N1 starting to rise. 14, 15, 16, 20, and let's get the fuel. That's too high, damn it. How did that happen?
Runway 27, Docel 8, departure, score 3074, departure frequency 125.2.
Okay, all pressure's rising, ITT's rising.
Protocol 69 is cleared to Sydney by Docel, initially 5,000, runway
Prop RPM is coming up.
Departure, score 3074, departure 125.2. 1269.
So I'm going to turn the headset down a touch. There we go. Okay, prop RPM is 210 and stable. Let's run into minimum of 850. Prop RPM coming up to 400. And that'll slowly accelerate. And now we're getting a touch of torque. Just going to leave it down there somewhere. Still haven't quite found the sweet spot for this throttle. There we go, prop RPM is now in the green. We're starting to hear it a bit. Let's go for engine start number 1. Ignition to normal. Start selector to 1. Start selector on. NH rising, 20%, don't know how that happens.
Melbourne Tower, 452 with X-ray, ready for taxi.
That's better.
On 452, taxi to holding point for power on my 27.
ITT's rising. Prop RPM 110.
Taxi to holding point for power runway 27.
Prop RPM 210. So we're up to 850. Yeah, I can hear that coming up. Okay, engine intakes are closed and green. Let's get some systems on. Pitot static, standby is on. 1 and 2 is on. Windshield heat is off. Yeah, that's fine. Let's put it to normal. Part side window heat is on. That's fine as it is. Position lights on. Put the logos on as well. Let's see, is the engine generators on? We have master battery. Generator 1 and 2 is on. Main bus tyres on. Let's get rid of the APU generator and the APU itself. Ignition bleeds on 1 and 2. Why is prop de-ice on? Skids. Okay, what I've got left, parking brake, that's normal, prop de-ice is not. I don't even know what elevator pressure is, why it's there. I'm just going to look that up. System tutorial. Yep.
Melbourne Tower, 452, approaching holding point for power, ready to take off.
On 452, contact passenger vehicle.
Elevator press.
Ready to take off, runway 27, 452.
Okay, that seems to have cleared it. Still don't know about the de-ice. Let's see what's going on there.
On 469, push past
Propeller de-icing. Everything. So that. No.
RC 697, we're clear to Canberra via myself, same route, maintain 5000, runway 27, left side departure, squawk 3123, departure 2125, decimal 2.
test position of the knob. Yeah, they need pictures on this tutorial. There's a knob somewhere that you'd select to test it, providing the RPM is above 400, which it is. And it's somewhere, anywhere, here somewhere. Just don't know where it is. I would have thought it would have been with the DI stuff up here. It is. Okay, we're done. We can start moving. I'll just need to turn up air traffic control. And let's get us going, X-ray. Melbourne Tower, Q-Link 138 Delta with X-ray ready for taxi. We're at gate 26 Bravo.
Q-Link 138 Delta, taxi to holding point the power runway 27.
So holding point Bower 27, Q-Link 138 Delta. Turn general volume down for me, ATC back up, and let's run a checklist. After start checklist, APU is off. Main bus tie is apparently meant to be off. Let's do that. Okay. Electrical panel, let's go back to that again. Electric system. Cool, checked, and there's nothing that's red. That's where I like it. Condition levers. Moving on up to maximum for a test, I think. Yep, the leads are up. Bring them back down to minimum for the taxi. Not sure if you meant to do that, but whatever. Auto feather selected and white. Fuel pumps. I think they were on. Yeah, we've only got that. Flaps and speeds. Let's check that table. How much stuff do I have on board here? I have a 26. Yeah, about 26 and a half, 27. So our flaps 10 takeoff, 115. Got to set that on the bud.
T697 pushing front approved.
B1 and rotate will be the same because there's no tailwind and there's no water on the runway. B2 under that will be 118. Yeah, let's see, flap retraction will be flap 5 at 142. Cool. So let's move, we've got the clearance. And then we finish everything in there. After start, we had rudder full travel. That's the that kind of thing. You will notice on this aircraft that the rudder is not linked to your steering. I've currently got that linked to my ailerons, unfortunately. That's the only way I can do it. One day I'll probably have something else to use that with. De-ice, pressure, that's fine, and the de-ice is off. Transponder and TCAS. I'll do that on the runway, well, approaching the runway. Brakes are off, let's go. You can see it's got a nice turning circle here.
Velocity 697, taxi via Tango and Picard, holding point.
Ah, there's a 767 over there. And he's pushing back the wrong way. Let's do here for a bit, throttle the disc and brakes on. This will give us a little bit of time to review the taxi checklist. This is probably something I should have done before. Brakes were checked in that turn. Takeoff warning was not tested. Don't know how to do that. Flight instruments, I'm okay with that for the departure. We'll be using LNAV navigation mode and probably speed mode IAS on the climb. Flight instruments are checked and full trouble. Your dampener is now on. Cabin secure. Next one is lineup checks. Yeah, I'm still waiting for that 767 to do something. Can we get past it? Let's see. No, probably not. Yeah, there's a bit of room in behind there. Maybe we can do that. Yeah, go over to Quebec. Glad there's no other aircraft lined up here. Don't do this in a real plane. But then again, don't push back in the wrong direction on the real plane either. Let's come down here and switch the transponder on. That's on alt. And condition levers to full. Flaps 10. Okay, I'm as ready as I will be for the second time I've ever flown a Q400. So let's go. Tower, Q-Link 138 Delta is ready at runway 27.
Q-Link 138 Delta, contact departures airborne, 27, clear for takeoff.
Runway 27, clear for takeoff, Q-Link 138 Delta. So departures airborne idea. We've got a bit of time. 132.0. 7, no. 1252. Cool. Let's move it in. Okay, strobes to the white.
657, squawk 3123.
Let's get it moving. Okay, condition levers are full and lights are on, transponder's on. Let's go. Yeah, spoilers to flight. That. No use of that steering yet. 100 knots. Positive rate, gear up. switch that radio in. Go nav and IAS. No, not IAS yet. That's fine. No departure, Q-Link 138 Delta, climbing 5,000 out of 1,900.
Q-Link 138 Delta, identified, climb flight level 240.
Climb level 240, Q-Link 138 Delta. No. 240. That's set. Let's go to IAS mode and bring it up to, what was it, 150? Oh, 160 is fine. Autopilot's in. Set on heading back. Yeah, that looks like it. So it's a 10 DME mark and then the intercept. Okay, that's 148, let's go flaps 5. And flaps up, 180. And this is the main reason why they have the turboprops separated from the jets so early. It's because we're climbing at 130 knots while the jet will be doing about 240.
Velocity 697 Melbourne Centre, identified, climb flight level 240.
Up to 240, velocity 697, thank you.
And there goes Melbourne. You can see we're crossing quite a bit closer into the airport than you would in a jet. I'll do 200 on the way up. I'm just going to check that. So reduce condition levers to 900. That's set. Climb checklist, altimeters. We'll leave them. Ice protection not required. Pressurization. That's land altitude. That's the most. There it is. Differentials coming up. Cabin pressure altitude's about 200. And holding steady. Stereo lights off. And the wing inspection's off. That's alright to me. Alrighty, standby hydraulics and PTU set to normal. Fuel pumps are off. Auto feather is off.
Coffee Red 516, and let's stand by for clearance. Velocity 697 due slower proceeding traffic. Cancel FID, turn right heading 070.
You shouldn't technically need to do that.
Velocity 697 due slower proceeding traffic. Cancel FID, turn right heading 070. Golf Romeo 516, cleared to Melbourne via Tanta, flight plan route, maintain 10,000, runway 35, Tanta 7 departure, squawk 3171, departure frequency 125.2.
Clear Melbourne 5, Tanta departure, initially 10,000. Off runway 35, squawk is 3171, and departures with you on 125.2.
Golf Romeo 516.
Okay. Altimeter's 1013, standard set. Just going to increase the range of the map there. Okay, that's an intercept. So we need to intercept the 030 radial outbound.
Velocity 697, turn further right heading 080.
That happened all by itself. Remember in the old days, running that as a non-RNAV departure. You climb to 1,500 and then you hit heading mode.
Chile 138 Delta, climb to flight level 250.
Climb flight level 250, killing 138 Delta.
Velocity 697, climb to flight level 340.
Alright, so after you come out of that runway 263 heading, climb to 1500, then you'd hit the heading mode select on 030, and you'd wait till you hit the 10 DME mark at Melbourne. You'd either have that set up as a ring, or you just have the frequency dialed in, 114.1, and wait till 10 miles for it. After that you'd hit 060 degrees, and you just move the heading bug to get that. So it'd stay in the heading mode that you're already in, autopilot's on, you're in heading mode, climbing as fast as you can, and just switch over that heading 30 degrees to the right, and you make the right hand turn. Then you'd have the VOR set up for a 030 outbound radial, and as you made the heading 060 you just press the selection button to capture the VOR outbound. Of course, with this new little amazing aeroplane that we have here, it will do that all by itself, as we saw.
Velocity 697, turn left heading 060.
Let's see, is there anybody at Canberra? Apparently not. Any air traffic controllers up further north? Nothing much happening up there, unfortunately.
Melbourne Centre Golf Romeo 516, just requesting push and start.
Golf Romeo 516, push and start approved.
Wind is 310 at 8 in Canberra.
516.
Melbourne Centre, Q-Link 2217 with you, flight level 230. 230.
Q-Link 2217, Melbourne Centre.
Melbourne Centre, November 71 Foxtrot Sierra, at 9,000, inbound leasing.
November 71 Foxtrot Sierra, expect further descent in about 15 miles.
Checking on the engines.
I am waiting. 71 Foxtrot Sierra.
71% torque. Prop RPM is 900.
Velocity 697, turn left, heading 030.
Left 030.
Andrew. Cool. So, standby pressure 0, pressure 3 is 0. I think that's normal. I hope that's normal.
Velocity 697, resume main navigation, check direct, Strath bogey, then flight plan
I was
route.
worried about pressure 3. Why is that at 0?
Velocity on 697. Back to train route. And it's going
That's any better there. Control those lights up. Not a bad look.
Service setting off from 516, request taxi to 35.
Go from F516, taxi to holding point R, runway 35.
516.
November 71 Foxtrot Sierra, descend 5000, runway 27, expect ILS approach.
Descend 5000, runway 27, expect ILS approach, 71 Foxtrot Sierra.
Fun thing about this flight plan, you don't fly most of it. Especially if you get runway 35 at camera. So we have the actual route of Melbourne, Docell, Whiskey 569 through Strathbogie to Albury, then Whiskey 335 through to Walby, and then the camera. But the actual flight that you fly would be from Melbourne, the Strathbogie departure, which doesn't actually fly over Docell at all. From there you hit Strathbogie to Albury. Then instead of going Albury, Walby and through all the other waypoints, you track the arrival route, which is, starts at Albury. Quite a bizarre little thing. So the first waypoint, Docell, I guess. Do go through Strathbogie and Albury, and that's it. So you missed 3 of the waypoints entirely.
Light slow.
Why is that lit up? Oh, that's right, because I lit it up. Of course. Let's put the glare shield down and see if that goes away. It does indeed. Okay, now I understand. Forgot to press a button. Altitude select. Glad I didn't pass 2005. 25,000 for that. So we're approaching about 15, 14 below. Got the QNH altimeter set 1013.
November 71 Foxtrot Sierra, descend 4,000.
Altitude select is engaged. I'll have
Descent 4,000, 71 Foxtrot Sierra.
I should have turned those off a little bit earlier, but that's okay. Everyone's safe. So let's look at this arrival route. That's 1,000 to go. So at Strathbogie now, tracking to Albury, and from Albury it's direct to Polly. At Polly we have to cross at or below 17,000. We track 058 to Honey, then to Daly. At Daly we have to be at 210 knots or less. And then we cross Menzie at 5,000 or 500 feet or below. Above, there it is. 5,500 feet, so I'll make it exactly.
November 71 Foxtrot Sierra, descend 3,000, cleared ILS approach, runway 27.
And we're pretty much guaranteed.
Descend 3,000, cleared ILS approach, runway 27, 71 Foxtrot Sierra.
We're pretty much guaranteed ILS approach runway 35. So let's get that up.
Delta 10 Golf Romeo 516 Golf short 35 with departure.
Correction, Golf Romeo 516, runway 35, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 516.
Okay, that's Strathbogie. Don't need MCL anymore, it's MCR. Altitude capture.
Last aircraft calling, say again.
Right, let's talk about the landing. It'll be an ILS runway 35. The frequency there is 109.5. Get that set up on board.
46697 on flight plan for 340, so not sure what happened. Climb to immediate flight level 410, confirm.
Yeah.
116.7 is Canberra. Don't think we'll need the actual VOR itself, but it's in standby if we do.
November 71 Foxtrot Sierra, when established, contact the tower on 120.5.
On standby.
When established, contact tower 110.
Also.
Please repeat frequency.
November 71 Foxtrot Sierra, 120.5.
When established, going 120.5. Thank you, Andrew, for your service. Goodbye. See you next time.
So looking at that, runway 35 is heading as 348.
Quarters 452, start clearance available.
Set that up. 348
Quarters 452, ready to copy.
Quarters 452, start clearance, Rivet 9 arrival, runway 34 left. Maintain flight level 390.
Not sure if this is the correct way to do it, but I'm just going to flick over.
Rivet 9 arrival to 34 left, maintain 390, quarters 452.
Pacific 910 is with you at 3,200 for 5,000 at Melbourne.
Okay, that's right.
Pacific 910 identified, climb to flight level 240. Clear flight level 240, Pacific 910. Q-Link 138 Delta, start clearance available.
Q-Link 138 Delta, go ahead.
Q-Link 138 Delta, cleared Poly 3 Alpha arrival, Albury transition. Runway 35, maintain flight level 250.
Dead Poly 3 Alpha arrival, Albury transition, runway 35, maintain flight level 250, Q-Link $138. Perfect. So, let's put in
Melbourne
a...
Senegal Romeo 516,
that's a menu, isn't it?
6,000 for 10,000.
Cool. And the arrival?
Golf Romeo 516,
is option
identify
number 4.
flight level 210.
Poly 3 Alpha is option number 6.
1210 516, thanks mate.
And Albury transition is option number 2. Let's do an approach. It'll be ILS 35. And I want Zulu. Or do I? Let's see.
Velocity 697 Melbourne Sound.
Might be out.
Velocity 697, you accept Poly 3 Alpha
Yep, I'll
arrival.
take the Zulu. 135. I don't want that one. There it is. Yeah, number 2. ILS 35 Zulu. Option number 2, sir.
Velocity 697, track direct to Poly, then Poly 3 Alpha arrival, runway 35, and a maintain flight level 410.
Katia, shall I say. Yep, Katia is the correct one. That's number 2.
Traction.
And let's go back to the flight plan. Previous. Yeah, there'll be a whole bunch of no links. So, Albury to Poly. Oh, it comes up twice. I'll get rid of the first one. Honey, Delhi. Yeah, that's right. Where's Menzi? Oh, there it is. Yep, that's fine. And after that, it'll be the ILS approach. That's the go around procedure. And that's fine. Yeah, I'll leave it like that. Let's see, VNAV, what do I need to do here? So, according to this piece of paper, this is a bit that I have never done before.
Melbourne, velocity
Let's see.
564 back with you, 410. 410.
VNAV
Velocity
cursor
564.
2. Oh yeah, that one.
Roger, and start clearance available. Go ahead. Velocity 564.
Second waypoint for
Start clearance through at 9 arrival, runway
There's a problem there.
34 left.
Let's go to flight
And
plan.
maintain flight level 410.
A1.
Route 9 arrival,
Let's
quick flight,
give
maintain
it all that stuff.
410, velocity 564.
And the second Albury. Okay, that's better. Back to the VNAV page, 2 page, and we need to cross. What do we need to cross? Poly. So Poly is number 2. Enter. 17,000.
Golf Romeo
There we go.
516, expect further climb in about 15 miles.
That's fine.
Thanks mate, 516.
And back to VNAV 2. We also need, was it Menji? Menji number 5. Exactly that. So that's fine. Yeah, I'll take that. Right. So VNAV. Okay, that's not working. What else do I need? Ah, of course. We needed a set clearance. That makes sense. So maintaining flight level 250, we haven't been cleared to descend, so we'll just have to keep it. I suspect once I reduce that altitude on the MCP, that will allow us to descend and engage the VNAV. I hope. We'll see.
Fiji 910, climb to flight level 350. Clear flight level 350, Pacific 910.
I think I'll turn on this thing. There we go. That's the GPWS terrain display.
Golf Romeo 516, climb to flight level 240.
240, 516, thanks mate.
Velocity 697. When ready, descend to flight level 250.
When ready, down to 250.
Qantas 452, when ready, descend to flight level 250.
When ready, descend flight level 250, Qantas 452.
Jetstar 625, star clearance available.
625, get in.
Jetstar 625, cleared JB4 arrival. Melbourne transition, runway 36, maintain flight level 380.
JB4 arrival, Melbourne transition runway 36, when ready 250, that's 625.
Jetstar 625, sorry, it was maintain flight level 380 for the time being.
You said that, apologies, Jetstar 625.
Melbourne Centre, Keeling 2217, it's approaching top of descent, request clearance down to 130, please.
Alright, that looks like the better way. You probably saw that.
Keeling 2217, when ready, descend to 9000, area QNH 1013.
When ready to descend 9000, area QNH 1013, Keeling 2217.
What happened there? It's going in.
Velocity 564, when ready, descend flight level 250. When ready, down to 250, velocity 564.
Okay, where's Aubrey going? That's minus, that's right. Okay, so it is Polly. Back to Polly. 7. Go. And have mode. Okay, that's more like what I was after. Now we have a top of the descent point appearing. What's the message about? Yeah, I know. Right, for some reason when I did that the first time it just deleted.
Climb 452, descend 10,000, QNH 1010.
Descend 10,000, QNH 1010, minus 452.
So that's 40 miles top of descent.
Jetstar 625, when ready, descend to flight level 250.
When ready, 250, just Jetstar 625.
Velocity 697, descend to flight level 120.
Okay, let's look at decision heights and stuff. We've got a... where is it? Yeah, it's ILS. Runway 35. Category B. It's either 611 or minimum descent's 2,480. Let's do MBA. Bit of winding to do. Already. That's set. So that's minimum descent altitude. We'll be crossing a outer marker at about 3,100.
Golf Romeo 516, star clearance available.
We come off the runway, we should be at Delta.
Golf Romeo
That should be
516,
fairly
go ahead,
straightforward,
please.
takes us straight in.
Golf Romeo 516, clear
Oh, no.
Lizzie 6 Alpha arrival for runway 27, maintain flight level 240.
I think we come in on gate 7.
Cleared Lizzie 6 Alpha for runway 27, maintain flight level 240. Golf Romeo 516. Just 625, leaving flight level 380 for flight level 250.
Roger. Jetstar 625.
think I've got that set up for an approach. Let's have a look at the speed card for landing. We're landing flat 15. And let's take a look at our weights.
43697. Understood. Cancel the start and turn left heading 360.
So the approach with flap 15, 24 is 117.
43697. Expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 35.
And we have a VO, so again VGA, go around at 107. Cool. So that's set. Let's see what the weather's doing down there. We have 3108.
138 Delta, when ready, descend to flight level 150.
When ready down to flight level 150, Q-Link 138 Delta. 150.
Jetstar 625, descend to flight level 150.
Reno. Set.
150, Jetstar 625.
I'm happy with that. Let's see this thing do its magic.
Quarter 1269.
Okay, weather. We had 3108 knots. That's a little bit of crosswind, mostly down the runway. View 3000, scattered 5005. Temperature's 10. We will pass through some cloud possibly, so I'll just need to check on the anti-ice when it happens.
Q-Link 2217, no reported RFR traffic.
And QNH 102.
Clear to alert control area on descent.
Clear to alert control area on descent, Q-Link 2279 and no reported traffic, thanks.
I'm Robin Center, speed of Q400, climb through 2000.
5 miles from descent.
Speedbird 462, identified, climb to flight level 240, no speed restrictions.
Climb flight level 240 and speed restrictions, cancel Speedbird 462.
Velocity 697, descend to 7000 on QNH 1012.
Okay, profile's coming. VNAV alert. And we've got a descent. Reducing power now to maintain about 240.
Victor Charlie Charlie, readability 5. Velocity 697, turn right, heading 080.
Tiny bit above flight idle.
Speedbird 462, turn right, resume my navigation direct docel flight plan route.
Right, no navigation, direct docel flight plan route, Speedbird 462.
Sonic Q-Link 138 Delta has left flight level 250.
Q-Link 138 Delta. Jetstar 625, what approach would you prefer for runway 36?
Jetstar 6 Richmond visual is available.
Jetstar 625, expect visual approach.
approach, we'll set the visual approach jet 625.
CG 931, center squawk 3174. Velocity 560 roll, plus 110.
Attention, BG 931 review, flight level 300.
CG 931, squawk 3174. Jetstar 625, descend to 9000, QNH 1009.
9000-1009 Jetstar 625.
Velocity 564, now at approved flight level 395, altitude. Velocity 564, copy, descend to 10,000, QNH is 1011.
Descend 10,000, 1011, velocity 564.
PG 931. How do you read?
Probably heard that little alarm there just as you come down towards flight idle. If you go past it,
Q-Link 138, correction, Q-Link 138 Delta, descend to flight level 120. Q-Link 138 Delta, descend to flight level 120.
then up flight level 120, Q-Link 138 Delta.
Qantas 452, descend to 6000, runway 34 left, expect the ILS approach.
Descend to 6,000, 34 left, expect ILS approach, Qantas 452.
Let's get the Menzie on. That's number 3.
Dublin Centre, Q-Link 2217, switching to Aubrey Tower frequency, and we'll monitor this one as well. Thanks for the OTC. Go for the request.
Q-Link 2217, thanks. Jetstar 625, descend to 6000.
6000 Jetstar 625.
I notice the speed's decayed a bit there because I haven't been looking at it.
Victor Charlie Charlie, are you on frequency? Velocity 564, descend to 8000, runway 34 left, expect the ILS approach.
Yeah, there's probably descent thing, descent, BNF, pressurization, there's
Descend 8000, runway 34 left, ILS, velocity
set 15, briefing, okay, MSA. Safe altitude, we've got 2,480. We have speeds of 121 on the approach, JS speed is 107.
Q-Link 138 Delta, descend to 8000, Canberra QNH is 1012, expect the ILS runway 35.
And then 8000, QNH 1012, expecting ILS 35. Q-Link 138 Delta. Don't know why, but it started climbing. Right there. I'm going to go to IAS speed.
Charlie Charlie, are you on frequency?
Let's pick up that speed to 210. And that's where we go.
Speedbird 462, climb flight level 600.
I've actually request flight level 290.
Speedbird 462, climb flight level 290.
Okay, considering that descent checklist, the pressurization was set, GPS flaps are set at 15, briefing is done, MSA is actually 7,500 in the sector.
Velocity 697, turn right, heading
Speed's 121 and
190.
decision height is the one that I briefed before, the 2,480. Descent check is complete.
Unit 138 Delta, descend to 5,500, clear to ILS approach, runway 35.
Down to 5,500, clear ILS approach, runway 35, Q400 138 Delta.
Velocity 697.
5,500 set.
Maintain speed 210 knots now.
Flight plan. And get rid of
Velocity
the
564, request cancellation of speed and flight requirements for Tammy.
Velocity 564, cancel the requirement on the star. And you can actually expect to be vectored overhead for a right hand circuit.
And we have approach lights.
We're going to cancel the speed and flight requirements for the star. Velocity 64.7.
Alright, there's a message.
Just 625. No disregard. Pacific 910, correction, Fiji 910, your star clearance available.
Happy with that?
Go ahead, sir, Fiji 910.
We picked up the ILS.
Fiji 910, cleared, Rivet 9, arrival 34 left, maintain flight level 350.
River 9, 34 left, maintaining 350, Fiji 910.
Let's run the approach checklist. We have been cleared for the approach. Altimeter is set to 10. Let's do it with 1012. That is set. Transfers off. Fuel pumps. Wants them on. That.
Corner 6, correction, corner 452, descend to 3,000.
Hydraulics.
Down to 3,000, corner 452.
Ice detection.
Velocity 564, cancel star, maintain present heading.
On. Slow on that.
Velocity 564, cancel star, fly heading 060.
Velocity 564,
Yep.
okay.
We managed to pick up some ice. Alright, so I need to change some things.
Just 625, descend to 4,000.
Particularly speeds. Okay then.
4,000, just 625.
4 Romeo 516, descend
When flying in icing
to, correction,
conditions,
we're ready,
add
descend
20
to
knots to V up.
9,000 on QNH 1009.
VREF, VGA. Flaps 10 and 15. Okay.
Golf Romeo 516, descend 9,000, when ready.
Velocity 690, turn right, heading 290.
So it'll be 141. That's quite a bit quicker.
Right, 290.
And of course the other one will be 127.
PG 910 for sequencing, turn left heading 350.
Turn it up too high. What can I do to fix that?
Probably left turn 350, Fiji 910.
Corners 452, turn left heading 070 for base.
That's heading 070 for base, corner 452.
Velocity 564, turn right heading 100.
Right, 100, 560.
697, descend to 6,000.
Approach right armed. Not sure I'll make it down, but let's try.
Velocity 697, turn right, heading 310 to intercept localizer. Cleared ILS approach, runway 35. Qantas 452, just confirming descent to 3,000.
Get out.
Yeah, down to 3,000, Qantas 452. Qantas 452.
See if we can make it down.
564, just confirming. Please.
Up 10.
Cancelled line out. Nope.
Velocity 564, cancel speed restriction and then descend to 6,000.
No, we won't make it.
Cancel speed down to 6,000, velocity 564.
Qantas 452, turn left heading 010, intercept the localizer, cleared ILS approach, runway 34 left.
010, intercept localizer, cleared 34 left, Qantas 452.
Q-Link 138 Delta, wind 310 degrees at 8 knots, runway 35, cleared to land.
Q5 cleared land, Q-Link 138 Delta. Let's go 15.
Velocity 564, turn right, heading 160.
Let's get that cloud as well.
Alright, 160, 564.
Delta 30, Golf runway 516. 516 leaving 24,000 for 9,000. 5,000.
Delta 516. Fiji 910, turn right, resume main mount direct to Rivet, cleared to Rivet 9 arrival,
This is
runway
135,
34
so
left. When ready, you can descend flight level 250.
No, it's not. Let's just go around.
Clear right turn on to direct Rivet for the Rivet 9, and when ready down 250,
Yeah,
Fiji
flat 5,
910.
gear up.
Velocity 564, descend to 3,000.
Okay, one-way heading.
Down to 3,000, velocity 564.
5,100.
Jetstar 625, descend to 3,000.
Altitude.
3,000, just 635.
Velocity 564, turn right, heading 260 for base.
564.
Let's push that forward a touch. There we go.
Jetstar 625, report visual.
We visual, just
Yeah, let's do that.
635.
All box in.
Jetstar 625, thanks.
Heading approach
When
lane.
established in the circling, cleared visual approach, runway 36, report on the ground.
We're in the circling area, quick visual, runway 36.
340.
What was the requirement after that? Just 625, after that, just 625.
Report when you're on the ground, clear of the runway.
No worries, we'll call clear, just 625.
Qantas 452, wind 270 degrees at 10 knots, runway 34 left, clear to land.
34 left, clear land, Qantas 452.
Oh, it's only Q-Link 138 going around at 1035.
Q-Link 138 Delta, copy, follow the missed approach, climb to 6,000.
Climb 6,000, Mr. Approach, Q-Link 138. Okay, 6,000
Melbourne
set.
10, Golf runway
And
516.
IAS, let's get some power on there.
Star in Melbourne.
Golf Romeo 516, Lizzie 6 Alpha,
97.
runway 27.
Lizzie 6 Alpha to 27516, thanks mate. Charlie, passing through 7,000 on the way to Melbourne.
Speak to Charlie Charlie, squawk 3135.
Squawk 3135, speak to Charlie Charlie.
Velocity 564, turn right, heading 300, intercept the localizer, cleared ILS approach, runway 34 left.
Altitude, hold set.
Right, 300, intercept the localizer, and just confirming that was clear for the ILS runway 34 left, velocity 164.
Velocity 564, confirmed.
Velocity 564.
Q-Link 138 Delta, right, heading 120.
Heading 120, Q-Link 138 dollar.
Velocity 697, wind 310 degrees at 8 knots, runway 35, clear to land.
120 set. Let's hold that 180 knots and stuff.
Victor Charlie Charlie, confirm transponder is turned on. Victor Charlie Charlie, that's correct. The transponder is still on standby, so just double check that it's turned on.
PG 910, leaving flight level 350 for 250.
Fiji 910, descend to 10,000, QNH 1011.
10,000 and 1011, Fiji 910.
Golf Romeo 516, descend to 5,000, runway 27, expect the ILS approach.
Okay, let's approach 1348 set on both.
There's the ILS
And we
approach,
also have ILS frequencies 109.5.
just requesting track direct to EPP for that approach,
Golf Romeo 516, track direct to Echo Papa and descend to 5,000.
Descend 5,000 and track direct Echo Papa.
That's 10 DME. Okay, we're getting closer.
The runway. Qantas 452, taxi to the bay, cross runway 25, see ya.
Taxi to the bay, cross runway 25, thanks again. Catch you next time, Qantas 452.
Q-Link 138 Delta, turn right, heading 165.
Right, heading 165, Q-Link 128 dollar.
Velocity 564, wind 270 degrees at 10 knots, runway 34 left, clear to land.
165
Turn land, clear to land, velocity 564.
Victor Charlie Charlie negative, that transponder is still off. You might need to just check you have it turned on in the pilot software as well.
Okay, the approach altimeter is set to 1012. Fuel transfer is off. Fuel pumps are on. HQ hydraulics and PCU is on. Hydraulics checks, passenger signs are on. Caution panel is black and cabin is still secure. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We're just on downwind now to join the final approach at Canberra from the south. We'll be coming inbound probably about 5 minutes till we're at the gate. Currently the weather in Canberra is 10 degrees with a few scattered clouds about. It's a light breeze from the north, and we do expect to have a little bit of rain showers overnight and through the afternoon. But as I said, we are approaching the airport now, and we should get you on the ground in about 5 minutes. Hope you enjoyed the flight with Q-Link, Majestic, and hope to see you guys soon.
City 697, thanks. Cross runway 30, taxi to the bay. See ya. Fiji 910, descend to 8000, runway 34 left, expect ILS approach.
10 8000 and expecting the ILS 34 left, Fiji 910.
Q-Link 138 Delta to the right, heading 180. You have approximately 30 miles to run.
Heading 180, Q-Link 138 Delta.
Golf Romeo 516, descend to 3000. Clear the ILS approach, runway 27.
Descend 3000 and clear the ILS.
I'll be coming in from the probably 13 or so DME arc from the east of the airfield. Speed. Oh yeah.
$2,500.
Still on autopilot? No, we're not.
Stigo 462 with request.
Stigo 462, sir.
Just requesting touch goes Sydney Empire 50 pardon and continuing the flight to Cairns, please.
Stigo 462, stand by.
Bed lines will require vectors for the arrival of Stigo 462.
Stigo 462.
Could be useful.
Q-Link 138 Delta, descend to 5,500.
Delta 5,500, Q-Link 138 Delta. 5.5 set, IAS mode selected. Let's go down.
PG910, descend 6,000.
Speed down to 6,000, PG910.
Bad bits to turn in now. Especially those hills ahead.
Golf Romeo 516, wind 010 degrees at 13 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
Runway 27, clear to land, 516.
Q-Link 138 Delta, turn right, heading 290.
Right, heading 290, Q-Link 138 Delta.
Speedbird 462. Expect runway 34 left. When ready, descend flight level 250.
Expecting runway 234 left, and when ready, flight level 250. Speedbird 462. The Jet 625 landed at Avalon 47, request cancel Star
Just 625, Avalon Star terminated. See ya.
Thanks mate, Jet 625 today.
Q-Link 138 Delta, position is 2 miles right of localizer. Turn right, heading 320 to intercept cleared ILS approach, runway 35.
Right, heading 320 and clear to intercept ILS runway 35, Q-Link 135 8 Delta. Go, cleared for the approach. Localizer is armed, glides over is armed. 5,500, speed coming off. Still floating around in clouds, what are you waiting? You'll need ice until we're out of the cloud. Maybe not, 15. No, that's Phil. Glide slope solid. Landing checklist. Pass protection. We'll bring that off shortly. Yeah, let's go props off and off. Possibly means I can reduce my selected speeds again. Over 7.
Then a big Charlie, still have travel transponder and revised
Flat 5.
Flight level 280, please.
Victor Charlie, maintain flight level 280.
Well, let's hope localizer captured.
Victor Charlie, thanks. Fiji 910, reduce speed to 220 knots.
Back to 220, Fiji 910.
So 160. 1,000. And we're out of 5,005 descending. That says none of that. Q-Link 138 Delta, establish 35. gear down.
Link 138 Delta. Copy, continue approach.
Continue approach, $138.
Melbourne, turn off on the 516 side to clear the active taxi to the gate.
Golf Romeo 516, taxi via Echo to the bay, cross runway 34.
Via Echo to the bay, cross 34, do we need clearance to cross 34?
Golf Romeo 516, cross runway 34. Big River, level 290, descending 250, descending 250. To the 462, CG910, descend to 3000. Descend to 3000, CG910. Q-Link 138 Delta, wind 320 degrees at 10 knots, runway 35, clear to land.
Alright, 35 clear to land, Q-Link 138 Delta. Okay, then flaps 10. Landing checklist, landing gear down 3 grain. Ice protection is off. Condition levers. Maximum. Flaps. Let's go flap 15.
CG19. Turn west, heading 080 for base. Left 080, CG910.
Out of marker. And that's 31. 31 it is. Good. My aircraft.
1,000.
CG910, turn further left, heading 050, and you can reduce speed as desired.
Oh yeah.
Further left to 050 and we're clear to control our speed, CG910.
Feel that flight modelling kicking in there. Good part of induced oscillation there happening.
To the 462, descend to 10,000. Q1H is 1011.
500.
Heading 10,000, the next 1011.
Responds quite lively to the
CG910, turn left, heading 005. Intercept 4 left local light, cleared island approach. Left 005 to intercept 34 left localizer, clear for the approach, BG910.
Line slow.
Oh yeah, that gets so quick.
100.
It's got a lot of power.
50. 30. 20. 10.
Yeah, a bit low. Sync with that nose wheel. Let's go to taxi spoilers.
CG910's on the localizer 3 for left. CG910, continue approach number 2. Number 2, Fiji 910.
Flaps up.
Speedbird 462. Runway 34 left, expect vectoring for the ILS approach. Descend to 6,000.
Descend 6,000, expecting vectors for ILS, Speedbird 462.
Q 138 Delta, cross runway 30, taxi to the bay, see ya.
Cross 30 to the bay, Q-Link 138 Delta. The checklist starts landing, control locks on. And collision lights to the red. Flap 0, weather radar, standby and off.
Fiji 910, wind 250 degrees at 11 knots, runway 34 left, clear to land. 34 left, clear to land, and request for roll through Golf, Fiji 910. Fiji 910. Fiji 910, roll through approved.
Flight taxi to taxi, ice protection is off.
Thank you, Fiji 910.
Main bus tie time. Air controls ready. Full dampener is off.
Speedbird 462, turn right, heading 155. Vectors for downwind.
Turn right, 155, vectors for downwind, Speedbird 462.
Speedbird 462, do you require much distance to slow down?
We'll be a little bit at 10,000, but once down, we should be able to get down to the other side.
Speedbird 462, understood. Turn right heading 100, holding to you overhead for a right hand turn.
And 100, overhead second, thanks, Speedbird 462.
There's a back and dude over there. Okay, that should be cool. 10 Bravo. That's 10 itself, isn't it? Bike brake set. Okay, let's check the bar generator.
Speedbird 462, descend to 4,000.
And that should be okay. Good, let's shut down. Bike brake set, hydraulics norm. Power levers condition, disconnect, start and feather. Nose wheel steering, come off. Weather radar's obviously off. Transponder's already standby. Lead to minimum off. Amp view is on. Condition levers, fuel is off. Passenger signs are off.
Fiji 910 exiting on Golf for gate 35.
Lights.
Fiji 910 taxi to the bay, see ya. Clear to the bay, Thank you very much. PG mentioned.
And battery is fine at the moment. Let's get the doors open. There we go. Some Jetstar A320 over there. So that's the first time I've flown this aircraft on a video. Second time I've ever flown it. Hopefully I didn't die and do something too bad. There were a couple of issues. Obviously we were too high in the approach at the end of the day, so I had to go around. I think that might have been a mishandling of the VNAV system, personally.
Studio 462, turn right, heading 300.
And you did see me stall, or nearly stall at some point. It disconnected the autopilot, went to stick pusher. Obviously I need to keep my head on that one.
300, Studio 462.
But yeah, this is the Majestic software Q400. Very nice aeroplane. You can see there that you can open little 2D pop-ups of some sections. Very nicely modelled cockpit, and there's a couple of funny bits here. You've got the overhead.
Robert Qantas 522, request IFR clearance to Hobart.
There we go.
Qantas 522, stand by.
So if you want to, you can climb out the roof, and that's modelled on the aircraft top as well. Top side, there it is. Big hole in the roof that you can climb out. Obviously you've got a few doors there. You've got the front door, the cargo door, rear door.
Studio 462, from that heading to B34 left localizer, cleared on left approach.
From 30, heading set the localizer 34 approach.
Emergency one. There's another couple of emergency door like things up there, but you can't actually open them directly. It's from them where.
PG 10 on the block, thank you very much for your excellent AC tonight, and I'll be around. PG 19, no worries, here.
Good looking aircraft from the outside as well, as but of course the basically the biggest part of the airplane is inside here. That light turns on, might come in useful during night time. Obviously you've got good modelling of various bits. There's some animations. Don't think the jump seat is one. That might be. Yep, there we go. Same on this side. Can open up the low level vents and the window heat. Obviously you saw that thing while I was flying around in the circuit.
Studio 462, advise your intentions after this touch and go.
You can put it
I'll request spray up
away.
to next waypoint,
Same on the other
Hobart,
side.
and onto
You can pull it all the way to the front,
Studio 462.
or you can put it halfway down.
Studio 462, copied.
Awesome.
Now your onwards clearance is a Sydney 4 departure. Expect radar vectoring to Nova.
Going to move out of that frequency.
3000 on departure.
Runway 35, wind 010 degrees 6 knots, cloud, view 3000, scattered 5000, temperature 12, QNH 1012. On first contact with Canberra, ground or approach, notify receipt of Alpha. Canberra, terminal information, Alpha, expect ILS approach, runway 35, wind.
Alright, back to a normal frequency. So I'm going to leave you there. Hope you've enjoyed the ride. Hope I didn't scare you too much with my hopeless flying over Dash 8s, but in the coming weeks I'll have a bit of practice and figure out that VNAV and be flying these things quite a bit. Thanks for joining me, and see you next time.